Okay, 1 second. Let me just change outfits. No, no. Maybe this one. Yeah, this one looks good. Alright. There we go. Alright. Hope everybody's having a wonderful night slash day. How's everybody doing today? Let's see here. Hello, Shadow. Hello, Jaeger. There we go. So, hey Gep, you ever heard about Lore Olympus? Yes I have, though it has been a while since I've seen anything from it. It's been a long time, all things considered. I think I've only seen a little bit of it, but I have seen some stuff from it. Though I can't quite remember if it's the high school AU one or the one where Penelope and Hades are the main, like, thing. But yeah, this is the video you sent in a couple weeks back, Jaeger. Oh, you got something for a Shadow? Hey, nice. I need to catch up again, not high school AU. Ah, okay. Pause that. Turn all that up. There we go. Okay. So this is the video you sent in a couple weeks ago, Jaeger. I was finally able to get... you already know, but I sent it to my mother. She's apparently seen it before. And she said, yeah, this is fine. Simply because it's nobody's fault. I can't get angry at it. I can only just be kind of vaguely horrified. So it will be pretty decent, I think. You ever seen an edit so beautiful it makes you cry? A few times, yeah. 1 second, let me grab that as well. We'll pause it. Pause. There we go. Alright. And now we'll start. Alright? It's called Cop Realizes the Dismembered Body is Alive. And, already that's horrifying, but we're gonna see what happens.
Did this guy get hit?
Yeah, he's missing a leg, and the other one is all, like, I don't know if his pants are the only thing holding him on or what. His foot there and stuff on this side, part of his leg is on this side, he's a mess. But he's still alive.
He's still alive?
In a remote area of western Nevada, railroad workers call the local sheriff's department to report a dismembered body lying in the jagged rocks alongside the tracks. The treacherous desert terrain forces the responding deputy to ride the train back to the location of the sighting, roughly a mile from the nearest highway. When he finds the man miraculously conscious despite catastrophic injuries, he'll have to do everything in his power to keep him alive as the sun sets on this desolate landscape. It's early evening on April 7th, 2024, when the Churchill County Sheriff's Department receives a call from the train operators in an outlying area.
Sheriff's Office?
Yes, ma'am. Hi, this is Hyman with Union Pacific Railroad. I was calling because I had a train crew report a individual that's laying down on our right-of-way. We're not sure if he's injured of any kind. The train crew thinks they may have seen the person move.
And is he laying down on the tracks or next to them?
Next to the tracks.
The details are sparse.
Damn. So they don't... So that guy got hit, and they didn't even know until, like, the next train rolled by. Jesus. Can I send some Arc Knights Enfield stuff? Go for it. I haven't seen much of that stuff. And I haven't really played much of it, but my brother's been playing a lot of it, so I'm curious to see what's going on with it. I have something very funny but unhinged for you. Alright, Paladin. We'll grab that in a little bit. We're gonna go...
But the caller provides enough information for police to begin investigating. Unfortunately, when Deputy Ty Nelson arrives at the railroad tracks, he discovers that it would be no simple feat to actually
Hydrate, you
get to
bastard!
the
Hydrate!
individual.
Hey, Sarge, can you hear me?
Yeah. Did this guy get hit?
Yeah, I'm not sure. So I'm at the railroad crossing, and he's saying it's going to be easier to catch a ride on the train to where he's at because you can't get to it in the truck.
If it's critical, let us know so that we can get care flight.
Perhaps no law enforcement shift can be considered typical, But riding a train to the scene of the incident is unusual by any metric. Nonetheless, Deputy Nelson knows that the situation is urgent, and he's about to learn that the victim is in even worse shape than he realized.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Jump on the rear locomotive and he'll take his time.
All right.
Yeah. All aboard, bring it back,
Far back.
Want to get inside the locomotive? You good here?
I'm good here.
Okay. Yeah, he's missing a leg, and the other one is all, like, I don't know if his pants or anything hold him on or what.
Okay.
I hit his foot.
Christ, how tight must his pants have been or to potentially keep him alive this long? Both legs missing? Fuck, dude. It's sending me like crack to a low-income area. Jesus, but crack is expensive.
Foot there itself.
Fair enough. Fair
On
enough.
this side, part of his leg is on this area. He's a mess. But he's still alive.
You still alive? Okay.
Yeah. Amtrak went by him before us and said that they thought they saw a body. That's why we checked. And there's a bag up here in, right at the hotel going inside. I think that's his bag. I don't know.
Okay.
If he fell off, tried to get on, I don't know.
The ride back to the scene didn't take more than 5 minutes.
Let's check this on the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
See what I mean? But I didn't know how you could get in.
Oh, wow. Okay.
A quick glance at the surrounding landscape shows why it may not be possible to get an ambulance to the victim.
I don't know if they're going to have access or a landing zone. I might have to pick this guy up and put him on the train and put him
Holy
to where my
shit.
car is.
They just blurred out his entire body. Like, just a giant block. Fuck, dude. Oh, that's
Sir.
fucked.
Sir, can you hear me? What's your name? Can you tell me your name? Can you hear me?
Damn.
Sir, I'm Deputy Nelson. Can you tell me your name? Huh? Okay.
Hearing about the man's injuries from a witness is one thing. Seeing them up close is quite
Shit,
another.
dude.
It's
Wonder if this
quickly
guy
clear
lived?
to Deputy
Yeah,
Nelson
same.
that he
Holy
must
shit.
take decisive measures.
Deputy Nelson, I'm gonna be putting a tourniquet on you, okay?
Damn.
What's your name?
You still alive right
Can't
now?
hear you.
Well, that's good. But
The man on
still,
the ground
damn.
is barely coherent, and the deputy knows that he needs emergency medical attention without delay.
Do you have a phone that you can get signal?
Yeah.
Can you let them know I'm Deputy Nelson? Tell them to get Care Flight on standby and get them here now.
Okay.
As soon as possible.
911?
Huh?
911 or what?
Call them, tell them that you're here with me, and tell them that we're gonna need Care Flight.
You want me to call?
911.
Okay.
Yeah. Tell them I have a double amputee. Okay.
Yeah, but with injuries like that, people don't last long because
911, what's
complications.
your emergency?
I mean, fair enough.
My name's Robert
but
Miller. I'm with Union Pacific
damn.
Railroad. I'm here with Deputy Nelson, and he says we need a care flight here immediately. We have a man with double amputee on his legs, got hit by a train.
Shit.
Okay, we have.
Like, that's wild to me because both of his legs gone. There are major arteries in your legs that oftentimes you'll bleed out within, like, just a tiny bit of time, you know? And the fact that he was able to sit there and somehow live for that long is wild. Look at Lieutenant Dan. Yep. Since he didn't bleed out, it must have crushed them or something. Yeah. Just cut off the blood flow entirely into those sections somehow. Probably collapsed the blood vessels. But still, that is... Oh.
Care flight on
I
the
told
way.
him.
Their ETA isn't until 1953, so we still have a ways to go.
Holy 1953.
Yeah, they're coming
Okay.
from Truckee.
Okay, from Truckee. Okay.
The medic
All right.
should be there soon, though.
Okay, we'll bring the train back to the crossing and bring the medic back to him.
Okay,
All right,
thank you.
Bye.
The helicopter is coming from Truckee,
Shit.
California, which is approximately 80 miles west of Churchill County, Nevada. The 35-minute wait time is a setback, but local EMTs are also on the way. The train heads back to the highway to pick them up while Deputy Nelson stays with the double amputee.
Can you hear me? Hey, I'm sticking with you, okay?
Jesus.
Stay with me, okay?
Honestly, for all I know, it could be like the image in my head, due to how censored they have to make the entire scene, is just haunting to me. You know? It's just, somehow the blurring it all out makes it worse than if they just blurred out a tiny bit of the person for the whole thing. But instead it's the whole thing, and that's just, oh god.
I'm gonna lift your head up, okay? I'm gonna put your head under my my jacket under you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right? Is that better? Can you hear me? What's your first name? Bird? Do you have ID on you? Do you have a wallet or anything?
I don't think Gep
The
has ever
victim can't
been
quite
the
articulate
gore
his name,
subreddits.
but that won't prevent the deputy from...
Weirdly enough, no, I have not. The closest I've been has been seeing people's hunting trophies online, I think. I've not gone looking for that shit. Though I suppose sometimes people end up seeing that stuff anyway, simply because somebody sent them something. But I never really had to deal with seeing that kind of crap. Yeah.
Providing all the...
Mind you, I still watch movies where gore happens, or video games where gore happens, but like, real life gore fucks me up. Something fierce.
...comfort he can under the circumstances.
All right, I'm here with you, okay? Can you squeeze my hand? Good. All right, don't squeeze. Hold off on it. Squeeze again. All right, that's good. That's good. All right, stay with me, okay? I got you. Can you open your eyes for me? All right, that's good.
Just blur out the
Feel good.
entire thing.
All right,
Don't
just
take
stick
any
with me,
risks.
okay?
Just blur out
The
the
man isn't
entire
capable of having a
screen.
conversation, but the officer does manage to find something helpful in the nearby rocks.
Victor. Okay. All right, Victor. Nelson, okay? You can call me Ty. I'm here for you. All right? You're gonna be okay. All right. We're not gonna move you, okay? I'm not gonna move you because I don't know if you have any spinal injuries or anything like that.
Damn.
Okay? No, stop moving.
I'm glad
Just
this
sit here,
guy
okay?
is so. I'm glad this guy is so professional about it. But holy shit, this must be haunting for them. When I say it's not for the weak stomachs, I'm not kidding. Like, if 2 girls, 1 cup was bad, this was a whole other level. One video, I saw this dude, Jesus, on Twitch after his mom constantly called him a failure. Fuck, dude. That's fucked up. Damn. As a kid, I was unlucky enough to find rotten.com and other horrid sites. I don't even know what that is. And that sounds horrific. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Damn.
I understand that you're probably in a lot of pain, but I need you to stay still, okay? Hey, it's
Unblurred,
Nelson.
Gep. Jesus.
Hey, my subject's name is going to be last of Reynolds, first of Victor.
That's
I don't
fucked.
have a date of
That's
birth.
fucked.
He is conscious, barely
Sorry I
alert.
had to see that, Jaeger. That sounds
Barely
fucked
mumbling.
up.
He is a double amputee.
Okay, I advise the medic.
Okay. I'm not going to move him. I don't know if he has any back or spinal injuries. He is breathing, though.
Okay.
All right.
It's not clear how aware Victor is of what's happening around him, but it must surely be a comfort that he's no longer spending what might have been his final moments lying alone in the drift of rocks beside the railroad tracks. As for Deputy Nelson, he does his best to keep Victor still while being mindful of his agony.
Honestly, I appreciate the narrator a lot in this. The images and x-rays of a guy with his, Jesus, arm in a sausage grinder still give me nightmares. Fuck, dude. Bit flying on more time seeing as I grew up on a cattle farm. I mean, fair enough. Was that the guy that used a shotgun? Yes. Jesus. Harsh.
Your back
Fuck,
is hurt?
dude. That's fucked up. Damn. Damn.
All right, fine.
That's
Roll you over,
wild.
okay?
Jesus.
We'll put this jacket under your back, okay? Here. All right, stay right there. Here, you can roll back over. I got my jacket under your back, okay? If you want to lay on my jacket. All right? Oh, stop trying to move.
Honestly, I
Victor,
really
you need to
appreciate
stop.
that this guy
We're not going anywhere,
stayed
okay?
with him the entire time.
You have paramedics on their way?
Holy shit.
Medics have indeed arrived at the railroad crossing, and they too will have to ride the train back to the scene of the grisly accident.
Can you still squeeze my hand? Can you open your hand all the way? Can you open your hand all the way?
Yeah. Damn.
All right, squeeze it. There you go. Good job. Good job, Victor. All right, good job. All right. All right, sounds like the train's coming, okay? So that means the medics are coming. All right. Let's let the medics get here. Let's see what we can do, and then we'll go from there.
Fair enough.
All right, sound like a plan?
Just the more I listen to this guy, the more I appreciate how calm and a sense of, like, just a rock for this guy on the ground. Because holy shit, like, this person must have thought, I'm going to die for this entire period. And, you know, just what the hell? Just, I really appreciate how much effort the guy goes into to keep this guy conscious, keep him around, and up and at him. Not really up and at him, but you know what I mean. Just everything. Just everything, you know?
All right. Cool. Medics are here.
Or are you
Deputy
early?
Nelson
I
has
am
spent
early,
20
Pika.
long minutes alone with Victor while waiting for the EMTs, and he's no doubt relieved to finally have them on the scene.
How we doing?
It's good. He's alert. He's talking
All right.
for the most part.
And we got tourniquets both.
Both.
That's good.
Both on. He's able to squeeze my hand. He's able to squeeze both hands. The other foot is on the other side of the tracks.
All right.
Wasn't sure what else to do. I wanted to keep him warm, so I didn't cut that off. If not, hey, Victor, stay there, okay? Stop moving.
All right, I'm gonna go get that other one.
Okay, it's a little back to the north there.
As one EMT goes in search of Victor's other foot, the deputy acknowledges that there's much he still doesn't know about the man himself.
Do you have a chance to get a data birth by chance?
No, I'm not getting a lot out of him.
Not really. My
poor guy.
No. I really get out of it now.
Yeah, I can call dispatch and see if they found anything, but
felon?
I don't know. And I can't tell from that.
Armed and right. I can see the breath about it.
Glasses and stuff.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a wallet. If there is, and it's tied with the tourniquet, but
That's all right. No worries. All right.
This guy should have bled out so long ago. And, like, I'm happy for him that he managed to live through all that. But damn if it isn't brutal to think about that and see, and not really see it, but still, it's just, holy crap, you know? I saw it on Discord because a bot was going around spamming it. Damn, I think it was an old LFG server for some game. Damn. Oh shit, if it's tied with the up with the tourniquet, that's above the knee amputation. Yeah. It's just like Christ,
They
you
stay
know.
focused on the goal of keeping Victor alive, but many mysteries surround the man in their care, and indeed, many more will come to the surface before this night is over.
you need to roll over. We need you to stay in like this, okay? We're gonna get some an IV in you, okay? I need you to stay as still as
At
possible.
thigh level, you know what artery is thigh
Still
level.
with me, Vicky?
Yeah.
The sight of these modern medical devices against the backdrop of this barren desert only highlights the urgency of getting Victor to the hospital. The question is, how are they going to do that?
On the stretcher?
Huh?
Are we putting him on the stretcher and taking him over? Okay.
It's gonna be a blanket.
I got him. Eyes are still opening. Hands are moving.
Neither Deputy Nelson nor the EMT can disguise their doubts about that prospect, but there is
Shit,
hope on the
dude.
horizon as the care flight helicopter finally arrives on the scene.
It looks like
Hey.
he's going up to the crossing. We might go up there and try to get his attention. He didn't see us as we went by.
I'm sure he saw you.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's probably trying to find a landing spot.
Just trying to find a place to land that's safe.
Yeah, yeah, I don't, we might have to do with him like
Keep
we did
your
with you.
arm
Bring him back.
right there.
There it goes.
Flow there.
Got flow.
Yeah, I just keep the arm straight.
Hey, Victor, keep your arm straight right there, okay? Don't move it.
I am so happy that all of them are so calm to Victor. Just generally, like, holy shit. You know? Hobby hobo. They're like urban survivalists, but they hitch rides on trains and do hobo stuff. It's usually a hobby for some folks. That's interesting. Oh, so literally people whose hobby is doing hobo stuff. They travel to some cities, then fly back. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Huh. So that's like, what? 2 to 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks of vacation for them? That's wild. That's wild, Paladin. Like, damn.
Hoping
Okay.
for a break, the deputy surveys the area for an acceptable place where the helicopter could land.
Gonna have to pick and choose. There's not very many spots out here where they would be good to go with a helicopter. Barely any flat spots, huh?
Sucks.
One thing's for sure, with the sun going down on the Nevada desert, the conditions out here aren't getting any better.
Upper's losing her shit down
Where's
there.
Nelson?
Hey, care flight landed on 95 near the ambulance.
I think it's Pie. Yeah, that's Pie.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a possible landing spot kind of where we're
Oh, that
at.
was your dog. Yeah, that's my
I
dog.
don't know if they're okay with landing there.
One of my dogs, yeah.
Okay.
We're not going to be able to get this guy onto the train, though.
Okay.
So,
I'm not sure how else we're gonna get him back if
Yeah.
care flight can't land.
okay. All right, we'll do with what we can.
Okay.
Bye. They landed by you guys. That's a mile up the road.
The lack of good options forces Deputy Nelson to prepare for what will be an extremely grueling task.
If you guys are down with it, I'm willing to carry him as far as I can.
We might not have
Take
another
breaks.
choice,
Yeah, we
honestly,
don't have a
so-
choice. It is what it is. Let's do it.
Seriously, he's so invested in saving Victor at this point. Holy shit, dude. Oh my gosh. Willing to just carry the guy as far as he can, just so that they get a proper landing spot for that helicopter. That is nuts.
Alright,
The blanket.
here.
Ah!
Yeah, let's try to
Rude!
see if we can get to the blanket, kind of wrap around it.
No one
Cruelty.
can pretend that this will be anything other than a tough journey, but they are willing to do what they must to save Victor's life. Fortunately, it won't come to that.
Can I get the flashlight? Let's see if I can go. Show them.
Damn. Just trying to find a spot to land.
Alright, right, Victor, I need you to roll towards deputy over here, all right?
Jesus. Oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah. All right, so our plan is to use the blanket as kind of just a sheet and just like drag him up to the. Yeah, it's kind of the plan. Do you guys want to take his limbs with you now, or do you want to come back for him?
Shit,
In a
dude.
night filled with unpleasant questions, this won't be the last.
What's the deal with the dog?
That is a horrifying sentence to hear. Fuck. Holy shit. Do you want to take the limbs with you or bring them back later? That is a terrifying sentence. Hey, Bread King, how you doing? Those limbs aren't getting saved, though, unfortunately. Yeah, they
yet.
definitely aren't.
I haven't established that part yet.
Fair enough.
Deputy Nelson arrived at the railroad tracks that evening with very little information, knowing only that it was a welfare check on a, quote, male subject laying down next to the railroad tracks and possibly a backpack with a deceased dog inside. Police take Victor's backpack from the scene and photograph it, but there's no further explanation of its origin or its unsettling contents.
Ah, weird.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for landing here.
Oh, man.
Take it back on the train.
No.
I don't think that would have been. Those are some steep steps.
Victor's lonely nightmare by the railroad tracks is finally over, and now it's time for Deputy Nelson and the EMTs to climb those steps one final time for the ride back.
Everyone's on board, clear red zone with V-1.
But thirsty, want a water?
Not at the moment, thank you though.
Sure.
Wow.
Hydrate. Thank you.
I've said it a couple times so far, but I really appreciate how calm and collected and what's the word I'm looking for? Helpful to Victor they were. Like, every single one of them was invested in helping this guy stay alive for just that little bit longer. It's just, damn, you know?
What a start to our night.
Yeah.
The night may still be young, but it's not one that Deputy Nelson is likely to forget, nor is he quite done. There are still many unanswered questions about what exactly happened here. Unfortunately, finding those answers won't be easy.
The Union Pacific guy who was on the train told me that it was possibly 2 trains before him. Stated that there was an Amtrak train that had noticed the guy on the side of the tracks, and they reported it to Union Pacific, and then Union Pacific called us. So he was assuming that it was the train before Amtrak.
My guess is that this guy probably was somewhere in the consist of the train and jumped off or fell off or something, so probably won't have any images of it, but they'll be able to tell you which train it was.
Unfortunately, narrowing down the correct train may be even more difficult than that.
I've had stuff like this where somebody got their leg cut off and they were there for a solid 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Trains went by and nobody saw them. So this could be something completely different than what we're all thinking. So just a suggestion, if this is something where maybe you could talk to him tomorrow, get more info, it'd probably save you a lot of spinning your wheels.
Okay.
The idea that Victor might have suffered that long without assistance is nearly unthinkable. And unfortunately, the police report does not provide a definitive answer as to when he was struck. He was transported by care flight to Reno, Nevada, thus bringing Churchill County's involvement in the case to an end. On May 1st, 2024, roughly 3...
That is wild. That is wild. I feel small town cops are either the worst bastards ever or the greatest and most selfless heroes ever. I see a lot more headlines relating to the first, but I also see plenty of examples of the second as well. Like, it happens quite a bit. This Poseidon I love. Alright, we'll grab that in a moment. Ghosts? No ghosts. Yep.
3 weeks
No
after
ghost.
the incident, Sheriff Richard Hickox presented Deputy Ty Nelson with a letter of commendation for the, quote, Compassion, empathy, care, and professionalism displayed on that unusual call for service. Interestingly, Deputy Nelson had joined the forces only a few months ago before the incident and had already shown such courage. Unfortunately, while several Facebook users asked about the victim's survival, the sheriff's office did not respond. There's been no update as of yet on the status of Victor Reynolds.
Unfortunate, but overall, still a good video. We might not know what happened to them, but hey, maybe they lived. I don't know. Like, maybe they just respect his privacy. Still, wild stuff. Gep, did you hear about what happened to Afro Man? Afro Man's a guy that makes a lot, like, he's that rap artist, right? The, one that made a bunch of songs based around that, break-in by cops. Not even break-in. Like, they went to his house and, kind of terrorized his family for, like, something along the lines of half a day. I think some of them took out security cameras, crap like that. Why? What happened? It attracts either people who want to step up and help their community or take advantage of it being far away from large city centers. True, yeah. Still not responding? What do you mean still not responding? What's not responding? Because I got high, the song, yeah, they tried to bust him for illegal activities. Yeah. I think I saw a image of him in a, America flag tuxedo or something with shades, but beyond that, I don't really know much about what's going on with it. Because I got high, the song. Yeah, that sounds about right. Damn. Never mind? What do you mean, never mind? I hope everything's good. Let me grab the vids that you guys sent in real quick. Okay, we got one from Paladin, another from Shadow, another one from Shadow. Whoop. Okay, good. Pause. And then there was another one. There we go. Got him. Alright. You hear what happened with JJBA Steel Ball Run? Everything is fine? Is the most overrated anime now. I posted all my stuff in Reaction. Alright, Pika. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty well, Timothy. I'm doing pretty well. Now, let's see what you sent in, Jaeger. Let's see here. First episode came out and it was rated a 9.9 out of 10 on IMDb, putting it in the top 20 highest rated episodes in history. It's honestly, that's impressive from an IMDb standpoint. But at the same time, it's a singular episode. That's wild. That's wild. All right. Ruthlessness by Neil Illustrator. Ooh. I think this is, nice.
Poseidon, In all my years of living, it isn't very often that I get pissed off. I try to chill with the waves, but damn, you cross the line. I've been so gracious, and yet you hurt the son of mine. That's right, the Cyclops you made blind is mine. No. I'm left without a choice and without a doubt. Yes, the back of wolves are swimming with the sharks now. I gotta make you bleed, I need to see you drown. But before you go, I need to make you learn how ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves.
Oh my god. Neil Illustrator always manages to make animatics that are this close, just a tiny little infinitesimal, so these small bit, towards being just full-blown animations. These are animatics on a technicality. Like, damn. This look just fits his voice. Agreed. For the two I sent, it's power first, then management second. Alright. Oh, wait. And the start is generally the lowest point, only gets better from there, and more bizarre. Oh, wow.
Are the worst kind of good, 'cause you're not even great. A Greek who reeks of false righteousness, that's what I hate. 'Cause you fight to save lives, but won't kill and don't get the job done.
I thought this was the song Get in the Water.
I mean, you totally
Get in the Water is
could've
also
avoided all this
fantastic.
had you just killed my son. But no, you are far too nice. Mercy has a price. It's the final crack, we're about to break the ice now. You reveal your name, then you let him live. Unlike you, I got no mercy left to give. 'Cause ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ourselves. And now it is finally time to say goodbye. Today you die, unless of course you apologize for my son's pain and all his cries. Decided we meant no harm, we only hurt him to disarm him. We took no pleasure in his pain, we only wanted to escape.
I'm sorry. Just that look of, bro, what are you doing? Get away from him. You are going to get us all killed by saying that shit. This is a god. What are you doing?
Only wanted to escape.
Oh.
The line between naivety and hopefulness is almost invisible, so close your heart. The world is dark and ruthlessness is mercy. Die.
Damn.
What have you done? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? 43 left under your command. When does a man become a monster? I am your darkest moment. The monster that always draws near. Any last words? All I gotta do is open this bag.
What? He's such a shitlord. Oh my god.
Remember me.
This music is really good. Yeah, it is. Damn. Epic the Musical is fantastic, Timothy. I love his reaction. Yep. just beside out of nowhere, he just completely loses his shit right there for just a little bit, just a moment. Oh my gosh, that's fucking great. Power first, then management second. Okay. So this one, and then management. Okay. Let's see here. What is this one? Shadow?
All right. The Enfield Crisis team will handle this. Valley 4 is in safe hands. You can trust us. Okay, team. We'll get moving immediately as soon as... Administrator?
She was just here a moment ago.
Oh no. What are they doing? Thank you for the hydrate.
Relay towers? How did we just... Where is she getting them?
Didn't you guys land like 10 minutes ago?
Edmund, what the fuck?
Heads up, what do you mean? Motherfucker. Ah. Rude. Ah.
What's up? Play the violin!
Ah. Goddamn. Motherfucker. Pain. Oh my gosh. I missed the end of that because I got hit over the head. I want to watch that. What? Violin caught? The violin thing that was just up? Yeah, I saw that just, yes, I think I saw that yesterday, actually.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Alright. 1 second, there we go. It's a pretty good one.
Play the violin! I got you, check this out. This is a song I wrote called Solaris.
Thank you for the head pat, Shadow. Her flabbers are gasted, yes. Oh my gosh.
I see this shit on YouTube every single day and I didn't know this kind of thing actually happened.
Now everybody knows the children's tale.
Oh my gosh, it's such a good video. Fuck. And he had this whole thing custom made so it could do this to begin with. But it's so good. Like, damn, you know? Oh my goodness. Alright, now let's see, management. Here we go.
So, Dark Mask, I hear you need help. As I said before, Enfield's problems are my problems.
You really mean it?
Of course! The Chingbo stockade never lies!
Oh, thank you. I need to farm Rossi's mats, so just get pulling batteries going with the AIC while I'm gone for a bit.
AIC? What does that mean? Janala. How much sailing do I need? I'm already draining half the rivers here, and I need more water? What do you mean this is the only ferry of deposit? How do I still need more sailing? Well, I can only place 2! What? Oh yeah, after so much trial and error, pulling batteries! Dark Mask will...
Ooh, into the shredder. That's not good.
Enmin? I'm concerned. Are you sure it's a good idea to put Tong Tong in charge?
Oh, you worry too much. She's illiterate, sure, but she's not stupid.
Ooh. Ah.
My fellow Enfielders! Behold! My greatest industrial masterpiece!
A single Oh my god! That's amazing! Oh my gosh. Arknight's Enfield. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. So it looks like it's from multiple different animators and voice actors, but that's still nuts. That's still nuts. Oh, I love how that's actually canon. She's actually illiterate. Oh my gosh, wow. She managed to make a single battery before everything blew up. Oh my gosh, that's brilliant. Failure. Yep, yep. Oh, that was fantastic. That was fantastic. Alright, let's see what this is. Ryan's most unhinged would you rathers. I think that's what that is. Yeah, unhinged would you rathers. Yeah, here we go.
Would you rather Down syndrome be contagious, or every time a crowd sings Sweet Caroline, every ba 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 lowers the world's average IQ by 1 point? Would you
That's the second one's probably more cataclysmic, I'm not gonna lie. That one's pretty rough. That one's really rough. That's a lose-lose. Yeah, yeah. I vibe with that, as I too am a literate gremlin who only but only when actively committing war crimes. Fair, Ranger, fair.
Would you rather
Oh
every
my
time you
gosh.
get sat next to a black family at a restaurant, you have to ask them if they're going to be a problem?
Jesus.
Or every time you see an Asian person driving, you have to dramatically pull over for your own safety?
Okay, objectively speaking, the first one would get my ass beat more often. Jesus Christ. That's so fucked. Oh, it's never a war crime the first time. Ah.
Would you rather attend a little person conference wearing a shirt that says God forgot to finish you?
Jesus.
Or attend a Jewish festival and set up a bagel booth with a sign that says Goys eat free, everyone else it's gonna Holocaust you? Would you
Damn. Damn. Okay. That one feels equal. That one almost feels equally bad. I'm not gonna lie. That one's pretty fucked up. That one's pretty fucked up. I'm not getting fucking jumped the first time. Would you rather revoke Bernoulli's principle or give all pets rabies? Ass question. Yeah, yeah.
rather
Oh,
crash
wow.
a wedding and throw firecrackers at the refreshment table while screaming a la snack bar? Or crash a funeral while pitching a tent and tell everyone it's your morning wood?
Jesus. Objectively, I feel like the first one would be less likely to cause me to get attacked by somebody. The first one, maybe, maybe. The second one, Alice Snack Bar, the fat electrician. Yep, yep. I've heard it from multiple sources, so no, I don't, unfortunately. Yeah, yeah, the fat electrician is the source of that particular one. And they're not wrong, so fair, fair.
Would you rather go to a Native American reservation handing out blank thank you cards in case they ever want to show their
Jesus
gratitude
Christ.
for the prime real estate we gave them? Or go to a nursing home and try to convince the residents with Alzheimer's that they owe you money?
I mean, the first one could theoretically be seen as a joke. Oh god. The second one is so fucked.
Would you rather your gravestone say my pronouns are was were? Or have it say unapologetically unvaccinated?
First one. First one for sure. Was were. My pronouns are was were. Oh, wow. Yep, yep. The second one is, yeah, no. Unapologetically unvaccinated is just ridiculous. First one's way funnier. Was, were, without a doubt, that's some S plus humor. Yep, yep. As a they, she, I'm going with the first one. Yep, yep. Oh, that is wild. That is wild. I want to make a joke out of myself. Fair enough. Oh, what is this one? I am Megatron. Arise. Oh, Olympus Prime. Oh, this is a Transformers 1 edit. Okay.
Why did you do that? Why?
Jesus Christ, Jaeger.
No.
One moment, we'll pause the edit for a second. Hello, everybody. Hello, JTTG. How you doing today? How's everybody doing, JT? Hello. What were you guys playing? You were playing Dark Ties? Hell yeah. Bro pulled a scar. Yeah, I bet. That's just damn. I really still need to watch this movie. It's apparently really good. Okay, Michael Bay is coming back behind the camera and giving us a new Transformers with the OG cast. Oh, he can't help himself. He just sees the funny little toy robots, and all he could think is, but I could make more. It's so peak. Watch it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, definitely. It's just the ads lied. Oh yeah, I've seen all about that stuff. It is just wild to me. I ended up watching an overly sarcastic productions about it. Movie's fantastic. The ads for the movie were horrendous.
One shall stand.
Hello, JT.
One shall fall. Always the bravest of us. Are you certain I am worthy of sacrifice, of victory?
You have no idea.
A necessary sacrifice to bring peace to this planet. Sometimes we must rise above ourselves for the greater good.
Oh man, they're really going for it with all this. Like, holy shit, that's awesome. Hello, JT. So you were playing Dark Ties. How was that? Was it good, or what was going on? Did you enjoy it? I hope you did, at the very least, you know.
We have been watching you a long time. I've seen what is to come. The countless horrors you have yet to inflict. I wanted to suffer and then to die. But I've seen goodness in them.
The optimism that you have is why you make such bold and courageous choices.
Is the future of our race not worth a single life? You'll never stop at one.
Damn.
Orion Pax, your noble sacrifice for the greater good has proven you worthy in the eyes of Primus.
With courage and with sacrifice, the virtues of a leader. Will you accept this responsibility?
He entrusts in you the future of Cybertron and the matrix of leaders.
It is earned. I will lead us all into the future. Decepticons, transform and rise up. I am the Dominator. It is and always has been your destiny. Fate rarely comes upon us at a moment of our choosing. I am Megatron! Arise! Optimus Prime.
Jesus Christ, the person that did this is way too good at this fucking shit. Oh god. Ah, fuck. Oh my gosh. Okay. Pure cinema. Yeah. It was good. It was good. Finished it so quick today, though, so kind of I see. Oh my goodness. Still, though, it sounds like it was a good game. That's pretty awesome. It's always good to be having a good game to play, you know?
Once. Always got your back.
Damn.
no matter what.
Damn.
What's up? Play the violin.
Damn, that was haunting. It was fantastic, but shit, that end line right there. I always got you back. No matter what. Oh. That got me. That got me. Shit. Oh my goodness. But yeah, JT, if you want, you can hang out for a while. If you need to take a break, feel free. If you need to head out, you can also do that. I know how much streaming can take it out of you. But I hope you have a wonderful night regardless, okay? Yep, for mine, pay close attention to Hermes. Alright.
Hell are you planning? I suppose I could indulge you in the details of my plan, especially considering you're now powerless to stop me. No! Fuck you mean, nuh-uh. Have you still failed to notice, you fool? Huh? Wait. No. You don't mean...
These are quotes.
That's right, Chris.
Oh, they're incorrect. Incorrect
we are in a
Western
shitpost of my own making. And while you are distracted by this video's humorous editing, witty jokes, and my dulcet, soothing tones, I am going to rip out your fucking spine.
Well.
Also Shevers.
Wait, what? Robot chicken. I mean, kinda, yeah. Yeah, just generally.
Step the wrong way and you will perish. We smoking Ouroboros worms. Oswald Spencer must have dementia. He forgot that I'm him. I'm puffing on that loud shit that alerted Chris and Jill to my location. I sniffed some shit given to me by an ancient wizard and woke up in Dead by Daylight.
I mean, that one legitimately might be true. The Dead by Daylight one might legitimately be true.
7 minutes is all I can spare to have passionate homosexual sex with you right now.
Damn.
I'm making mac and cheese, Chris. And there is nothing you can do to stop me. Chris, can you help me with my tea shots? You know how I am with needles. I'm Ouroboros pilled. Straight up virulent bounding it in the club right now. Just an utter Ouroboros infection cell. Complete. Global. Ejaculation.
Jesus Christ.
Get your ass to a net cafe, Chris. I'm not done with you yet. Whoa.
All video games happen in the same
There's a bunch of black worms and stuff coming out of me.
I mean, maybe.
Never mind. This bioterror stuff is really scary.
Pretty sure he entered the realm before dying in a volcano.
Hello? 911 emergency. There's a handsome guy in my house. Oh, wait. Cancel that. It's only me. Be quiet, Chris. I did not jack my shit from the Matrix. Nor do I try too hard to be cool. I'll have you know this is my own totally original style. And I hardly have to try at all. I must commend Redfield for coming this far. But he'll never survive that boulder. Now that he's out of the way, I can finally... Wait. What is he doing? How is he... Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! I am here to jack my dick.
You know, weirdly enough, if it wasn't for Wesker always being the whole calm, cool, and collected jackass for the vast majority of the series, I could totally see him doing that oh fuck moment right there. Pretty sure he entered the realm before dying in a volcano. That's normally when the entity takes people. That sounds about right. That sounds about right.
Chris. I threw up. He's a grown man. He can't handle the word treat.
Oh, Wesker, you got a treat?
No.
What's up? Play the violin.
Oh. Apparently not. Apparently he cannot handle the word treat. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Wouldn't you like Epic the Musical? Alright, let's see what you sent this time. What's different about Hermes in this particular one? Hello, Fetcher. Hope you're having a good night.
What a brilliant speech you gave.
Who goes there?
Just a friend who could help you save your men. A foe like Cersei's not to be messed with. You want to beat her, you'll need the blessing of a certain god. Divine intervention, someone who's not afraid to
send a message.
Hermes? Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night.
You said to pay close attention to Hermes. Was there a specific section you wanted me to pay close attention to?
The fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can beat her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. She can turn you to an animal.
Also, look at the colors he used. Yeah, I see the colors. It's fucking great. You got a treat? Oh, I got a treat.
She can conjure up a monster that'll grind you to the bone.
Where's my treat?
She has all the ways to haunt you when you take her on alone. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours.
Ah, it's water. The treat was water.
Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. In the root of this flower that lies such a power to take her on. You must consume and digest
Fuck,
it.
you missed it. God damn it. Ah. Alright, where is it?
Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be hurt.
Jesus.
Wouldn't you like to have some?
Alright, where is it? Let's see here.
Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her.
Okay, what you're gonna have to point it towards me, just generally, if I'm gonna find it.
In the roots of this flower that lies such a power to take her on. You must consume and digest it, then you'll manifest a being of your creation. All you need's imagination, though it's only for a moment. Till you've beaten your opponents.
And I call this route Holy Moly.
Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in
Not there, it's after he shoved the apple in his mouth. Oh, okay.
Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be hurt. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. Hermes! Thank you. Don't thank me, friend. You very well may die. Good luck.
Adorable. Now let's see here. You said motherfucking stream delay. Yep. Let's see here. Apple in the mouth. There it is.
Turn you to an animal that'll end up on her plate. She can all but make you fall in love like you're on your
Okay, I see it now. Oh, wow. Hermes is, I think Hermes has a crush, everybody. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Great visual tell for, like, your 100th date. That's pretty good. That's really good. Alright, that's it. I'm sending Zeus to Siberia. You know what? Valid reaction. Zeus needs to be sent to Siberia. If I help him out of it mentally, the guy is a bit of a problem. Oh, all right. Let's see here. You also sent something, Shadow. What is this? This is
I
genuinely.
was just being a
unnecessary.
silly. Fuck it. There's no joke. My life is in shambles. I was then saved by a giant ice cold Dr. Pepper.
You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. A giant ice cold Dr. Pepper would, in fact, save me quite a bit. Oh my gosh. Let him spend time in that motherfucking gulag. Yes. Zeus needs to be sent to the gulag. Also, it's the bi flag colors. Yep. Yep. Fucking great is what it is. Send his ass to Siberia. Also, did you make your avatar yourself? It's neat. For the most part, yes. Occasionally I will have outfits from this one site called Booth. But beyond that, I make most of my stuff. One second, let me see here. We go into my stuff. No, not that one. There we go. As an example, this one and this one and this one I made personally. But the other outfits, unless it was specifically the normal textures, as well as various design choices in Unity, these ones, texture-wise, were made by other people via Booth. I did have a lot of fun customizing them to my liking, though, which honestly led me to making this outfit myself, which I really adore, honestly. Hey, there you go. Oh, you got some for us as well, Paladin? Alright, we'll check that out in just a moment, once we get through at least a few of Pika's ones. I would have sent him to Florida. I'll be back. Alright then. Oh,
Hi, Chad.
what the fuck?
That's my mom.
Oh, there it is.
Mama Doki.
Can you read that?
No, it's so fast.
Someone said sit on my face.
Interesting. Well done. Well, good job. I approve. Does it have deep goblin lore?
You mean your heart, right?
Yeah, they did
yes,
their
of course.
Kiss me, baby girl.
Oh,
Aw.
They're
Oh,
gonna
wow.
isolate that audio.
They really will. Jesus.
People ask why I'm the way I am, and it's because I came out of you.
Oh my God, we are so much alike.
That sounds about right,
You want to be
honestly.
my character? Here. I was instantly sticking
La,
your tongue
la,
out.
la,
No,
la,
you got not in the mic, in the phone.
Oh,
You can get me. You can get me canceled right now.
Oh, wow.
What are you doing?
No, licking a lollipop. I love you, chat babies, and I love you.
Don't make me say that! Don't make me say that!
Get back!
Get out! Make me chicken tenders. I came out of her vagina.
Damn. Damn. Alright. Alright. Oh, my goodness. Interesting. Well, good job. I approve. Does it have the deep goblin lore? Sometimes, yes. I tend to get an outfit or make an outfit, though I typically make outfits nowadays. Whenever I'm starting in on a new game or need a cosplay for a game that I'm currently playing. Oh, too far. There we go. As an example, this one I made explicitly because Warhammer 40k stuff, I want to make that stuff. And play that stuff just generally. And I had a lot of fun making it. The general lore for this outfit is literally that I am a Gretchen that stole a Sisters of Battle uniform and has been LARPing as one in the WoW. Oh my goodness. He just fucked the gators. True. Why is every time I see a VTuber introduce their mother, they are always infinitely more unhinged with their child's fan base? Probably the embarrass your child response, honestly. That sounds about right overall, but it's just generally funny that it happens so often. Nah, that's too cruel. I'm a war criminal, not an asshole like Zeus. Yep, do you do commissions? I've never done a commission before, so I know nothing about what I would do with that. And just generally. And I'd have to be in contact with the person fairly often so that I would know what they would want, just in general. And I have, like, zero prices or anything like that. It is mainly a hobby for me, really. I can see it now. Dem sisters is hard. It is where there's armor. I be hard too, Gretchen logic. Yes. Excuse me, what? What? Annoyed. What, Pika? What? We're continuing. We're having a conversation. Oh. What is this? Damn! Ooh. That poor Helldiver. That poor Helldiver. Oh, that one... Why is that one missing?
Bag of raw chicken straight out of the fridge. There's a lake of juice in the bottom.
Jeez! Why would you do that to me? They said they should boink the Argonians. Ah, yes. True, true.
Say sock right now. Prison.
Jesus Christ.
Right now.
I
Prison,
agree.
Okay?
Prison.
The amount of caucasity that you just displayed in one video, it should be illegal. Okay? Get the out of here.
Bag of raw chicken straight out of the fridge. There's a
Thank God I paused it before it could go again. Holy shit. No, I saw that one yesterday. Ah. Oh, wow. Just wow. Oh my God. What the fuck? As a cook, that is vile. Yeah, yeah, correct. What the fuck? Why did it do that? That was weird. Absolutely vile, and a good way to get someone else. Please say psych. Please. Yes. Oh my gosh. My sister and father actually gagged at that one. Yeah, it sounds about right, honestly. Aww. Look at him go. A cutie. Oh, I love... That one's a palate cleanser. That one's a palate cleanser. That was cute as hell. What is this? Another one. Let's see here.
Horse dewormer.
Did you hear the audio? Yeah, they were purring, right? Play, damn you. Listen close to the cat one. Are they snoring? That sounds like snoring. Ah, I see. The window went up and caused that to happen. That's cute. Oh, that one. Ah, that's one cute pussy. Delightful. Yep, yep. Oh, they're so cute. Alright. Now let's see what this is.
Horse dewormer. You are making a horse cake.
Oh,
Horse
God.
dewormer. You are making a horse cake, yes?
Ah! What is that?
Jesus.
No way! Want the cake to actually taste good, you know?
Oh, but they come in 5 different colors. That makes them look delicious.
The purple one is quite good. I had 3 yesterday.
Stop eating horse dewormer like it's candy!
I mean, if it gets rid of the worms, maybe. I love Haru and Tachyon's clothes, lol. Valid. She's a tiny little doctor. Alright, what is this? A rap battle between Tenna and Vox, I think? Let's see.
Vox versus Mr. Antenna. Don't touch that dial. Watch me end this freak who couldn't even entertain an audience of 3. Call you Alistair. You're nothing without your staff. And call you Alistair because I'm gonna kick your ass. Sleek and I'm new. You're ugly and lame. They check me for news while I bump up their rates. I stream what they want. They cannot be swayed. Cause I don't only stream to fucking gay shit on the holidays. So just give it a box. Throwing hands is the only way we'll see.
Did they? They couldn't have, right? Like, I can't see the description. Alright. I feel like he sounds so similar to the actual voice actor.
Idiot box, stupid fuck. You look better when spending up your clothes. I'm the biggest V around. So drop the nose. When I unload, it's better than sex. Ain't a sweepstakes site when I say 10 against X. You're easy to break and I will see you drop. When I make like a night, turn this TV off!
Cut! Mike, don't let that air! My contract only allows so many swears! The censors are the only ones who will kill me. Let's bring a smooth taste to a mouth so filthy. When it's TV Meantime, don't get your news from Fox. If you're looking for the truth, you should tune to Fox. I got cooking and cowboys and classics to be rewatched. To be with Fox is signing up for TV slop. You don't stack up, so stay out of the kitchen. This is the second rap battle that you won't be winning. You're limited, brain is scrambled. My flow's so tight, I can change the channels. You're so far from a star contestant. Given harder questions, you just start deflecting. Mike, don't call the zappers, he's not hard to mess with. Because I just shown this shark his end.
I rule my subjects with an iron fist. You don't even have the face to keep an eye on Chris. And saying I'm off color when your screen is all warped? Nah. I think you're breaking up like a dream or divorce. I can keep it together, you watch the marriage die. Now you take your insecurities and air them live. Everybody laugh at this stupid freak. If you were me, you would know how to change parents' minds.
I may not have the brightest of RGB, but I'd say that you're far from a smart TV. It's time for a second verse, cause we got the incentive hit. You may call me pathetic, but I'd say Fox is more sensitive. People tried to make stars out of crooks in our past, but I totally got over his little deal-making ass. Wanna use an afterlife line? Don't hold your breath. How you treat the V's, neither of you two can phone a friend.
What a stupid verse. This sad piece of garbage sucks its problems worse than Lucifer. You get it? What a screen's for to hell? I don't see a difference. You're both boring me, you sort of fell. And you cannot hit this. This is business, I'm the image of resistance. Be a witness. They've all given to me, and it isn't even Christmas. Oh, let's cut the shit before this really gets ugly. I'm the winner of this battle. Trust me.
The game isn't over. You can't take the win like you take different cultures. With broadcast
Damn.
rewards and cast, you were so here for long. You're the runner-up. Well, they love me for my marathon. Fact is, Fox, you're a laughing stock. Failing as a god while the masses watch. When this TV drops, you'll be cut off again. Sounds like this is just another time you lost your head.
That was fantastic. Shit. They did a nuts job with that. Holy shit. Oh, that's a saucy outfit, almost as saucy as these verses. Let me see here. There was one from Paladin that got sent as well. Let's see what you sent in. Can an ethical lich exist?
In the past, I've made an argument for ethical necromancy.
All right.
Largely based on its massive potential for labor saving in creating a new class of magically inexhaustible workers to do dangerous, backbreaking, or tedious labor.
I am fine with necromancy in video games and other sort of stuff as a thing that can just exist in the world and people don't kill them over it, as long as they are animated bones or corpses that have no souls. Magic is the only thing keeping these things together. Mind you, this immediately makes golems way more tasteful just generally anyway, simply because it would be basically set dressing, because this animate spell would work on anything. It wouldn't just work on bones, clearly, but still.
Which leaves regular laborers to pursue less harmful avenues of employment and may well break down entrenched feudal systems. Now, I don't believe that is the only
Did we watch a video about
potential
lawful good
result
necromancer?
of
Okay,
getting reanimated
I do not
dead
think so,
people to
actually.
work,
No, we did
but
not.
it is a plausible one. Today's question is quite
I don't think we've ever seen this video.
Becoming a lich is
at
a
all.
personal decision made by a living person, rather than a collective decision made about inanimate corpses. And lichdom is a decision that leads to the chosen person becoming functionally immortal. We will
Right.
be using specifically D&D's mechanics.
How they
of
like
lichdom,
pay the families of
partly
for their
because
dying
it's
family members.
among the most fleshed.
No, I don't think we've seen that one, Pika. That might be a different one that you might have seen that one, but I don't think I've seen that one. Like, did somebody set that in? I could have sworn we had. No, I don't remember seeing that one, Pika. Has anybody else, does anybody else remember us seeing that one? I don't remember us doing that one. If we had, please tell me, okay?
Out lore-wise, and partly because it's D&D's lich, which serves as the template for liches across much of modern fantasy. This doesn't make this discussion irrelevant to other fantasy media, though. The main things that need to be plugged in and swapped in those cases, if you're discussing a different
unless it was
world,
at the very beginning of Reaction Days.
Specific
I don't think we have.
mechanics of
No.
becoming a lich and the mechanics of maintaining lich. But first, we need to
Thank you for the hydrate.
the potential
Hydrate, you
social
bastard,
value
hydrate!
of a society legitimately immortalizing one of its members. In a fairly cynical
There we go.
sense, if, for example, a monarch with a perception of divine right of rule is transformed into a lich, succession rules and transfers of power become far less relevant. Another thing that becomes less relevant is ensuring that future generations of the divine or kingdom...
Oh, okay. So he's not talking about ethical necromancy. He's talking about an ethical immortal that is a lich, functionally. Okay, I think the only way an ethical lich can exist is if they have no existing power structure that they will dominate for the next 1,000 years as a result of them becoming a lich. At least I'm not Pika throwing TVs at you all the time.
line
Fair enough, fair enough.
are prepared or competent enough to rule. Of course, there are various problems with an immortal Lich King, chiefly the nigh impossibility of social revolution and the danger of the Lich being unwilling, unable, or uninterested in effecting broad systemic change. It worked for the first 50 years of my reign, so why can't we continue burning heretics? Locking yourself in to the prejudices and whims of one guy forever seems ill-advised, especially when that guy may be corrupted by the necrotic evil power of the Lichdom ritual, or just the cynicism that tends to come with immortality. Immortalizing even your greatest leader as a lich in this way, it's not just foolish, it's unethical when you consider the constant social innovation that is endemic to a healthy society. And that's without...
I mean, if you want to see an example of a lich that was the closest thing to ethical in Warhammer Fantasy as an example, all you have to do is look at Cetra the Golden. Plus all of his many titles that would go on for 3 or 4 pages of a book, probably longer, honestly. He's the closest thing to an ethical lich we have, and he was forced into becoming a lich. Did not turn out well for anybody involved, honestly, but still.
The horrifically ethically questionable process of becoming a lich, which I suppose may not be worse than early pharaohs of Egypt having household slaves and servants slaughtered to serve them in their afterlife. But I've still not suggested a good reason why society is aided by necromantic immortalization of one guy. So let's do that first, and then we'll discuss the horror of lich transformation and maintenance. One of the great problems of history is that nobody remembers it, or rather is old enough to personally recall historical events, lifestyles, or ancient practices. It's not perfect, since memories can fade or be corrupted over time, but having an entity that needs no sustenance act as a designated chronicler and recorder throughout the ages would be a great boon. Maybe even a great boon because of the relative continuity in this one entity's thought process.
You know what? That is a fair response. Having a historian of some sort become a lich would probably be a lot more preferable than any option I can think of personally. There's probably other options that are better, but like a historian lich would be preferable as like a record keeper. Mind you, this also introduces the problem of them rewriting history, but that's still interesting. Okay.
It becomes easier to notice the chronicler's internal biases if you have access to millennia of their opinions, especially if you create multiple chronicling liches. But in worlds of fantasy, the safeguarding of history is often arguably less important than the safeguarding of ancient secrets and ancient magic. Frankly, if your great empire at the apex of its power isn't immortalizing its knowledge in lich-shaped time capsules, that is doing a disservice to the people of future realms who may exist long after your hubris dooms you to obscurity. Having a hopefully discerning mind who intuitively understands your greatest magical secrets, who can reform when destroyed, and effectively lives forever, seems like a pretty excellent idea. Physical records can be lost.
Yeah, all things considered, a lich time capsule would be interesting as a workaround for the entire thing. A historian lich sounds incredibly useful for the preservation of knowledge, and good point on the history rewrite. Yeah, there's nothing really stopping this theoretical historian lich from just rewriting or saying stuff that's just not true. Like, theoretically, they could make shit up if they wanted to. Mind you, they're a lich, so maybe they have them sitting in a circle of truth or something, but it would still be possible for them to lie from omission and stuff like that, you know?
Destroyed or vandalized, or the materials or languages they're preserved on can become obsolete. As long as your record-keeping lich stays sane and lucid, the ancient empire's secrets stay transmissible to new apprentices forever. And it's not just future-proofing either. Liches are often shown as the apex of spellcasting of their day. They have great magical power and great utility. I've discussed on this channel before at length, really, just how impactful even low-level spells can be on labour, logistics and industry. And liches can keep casting spells at much, much higher levels every day, indefinitely.
That's
as opposed
true,
to having
yeah.
an immortal monarch whose reliability and continuity actually become detrimental in terms of social progress. Being perpetually able to aid building efforts or provide wards in the same way that has always been done can indeed be a boon. Think of an indentured lich more as a grand magical utility machine, reliable as long as said lich is happy to work. Unfortunately, this progress machine is run on souls. It's time to talk about the elephant in the room. Liches are generally seen as evil abominations of necromantic will for a reason. D&D's 2nd edition Van Richten's Guide to the Lich is probably the most complete single source officially for the Lich's transformation and maintenance, so we will be using it here. But
this video is so long. I think the video can be summarized as probably this. Liches are theoretically a thing that can be ethical, but the beginning of the lich will always be extremely unethical. So technically speaking, there is no ethical way for a lich to exist. You found it?
Hear me out. Lawful?
Ah, okay. Yeah, this makes more sense. I was thinking a much longer video, but this makes sense that it was a short and that's why we couldn't remember it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. This seems very informative, but Paladin, I'm going to watch the rest of it on my own, mainly because while I find it interesting, I don't necessarily think everybody else is, mainly because I'm a D&D DM, so having the option of introducing a silly little goober lich character would be hilarious for me. So I'm going to add this to my watch later. There we go. And leave it there for now. But thank you very much for the video. It's a good one.
Okay. Good. Okay. Necromancer. Okay. I'm not saying no, but paint me a picture. Alright, my guy walks into a clinic
always
in the
be forgetting
slums.
things,
Okay, you
lol.
see a lot of
Valid,
commoners getting
valid.
medical treatment. I walk over to the poorest looking, terminally ill patient I can find.
Yes, can I help you?
Good evening, sir. Do you have a family?
I have a wife and 4 small children.
Excellent. I am prepared to give you 1 gold piece for the legal rights to your body when you die.
Excuse me?
Listen, man, you know it's not looking good.
Damn.
The Raven Queen is knocking. Do you want your family to go into debt trying to afford your funeral, or do you want to leave them something when you go?
Damn.
I don't know if I love this, hate this, or need to go to bed. Maybe all three.
Honestly, it feels like he needs to go to therapy. I saw this one myself. Hey, nice. There we go. Now, let's see here. We got a few still. There's one at the bottom from Ranger. Let's see here. I still need to learn D&D. D&D is simultaneously difficult and easy. Difficult in that it can be a difficult hobby to get into because, you know, you need to learn what everything does first. But once you know what works and what doesn't, it's pretty intuitive, all things considered. But no one's willing to help and stuff. Arachnophobia warning? Oh, God. Alright, well, let me see here. This one is the official concept album, Hold Them Down. Oh, yeah, I've seen this. I've heard Hold Them Down before. That one is rough. Damn. Gnarly. Also, I too play D&D. Played a gnome barbarian. She's awesome and once tore off a bandit's head with her hands. Damn. That is gnarly. Oh, heck nah. Oh, God. Arachnophobia warning was right. Jesus.
Police department.
Can you please send somebody? I accidentally ripped like half my face off.
Well, what happened?
I was watching videos. I know.
Yep. Oh. There we go. This is a fantastic song. Just generally. So. This is one of the best villain songs out there, I feel like. Like, I could only think of, like, one other villain song that rivals it, and it's from The Hunchback of Notre Dame, honestly. And this, I feel like it tops it, honestly, in just how much of a villain the guy is. Also probably difficult to do a campaign with due to comfort issues, maybe, I don't know. Part of the reason I'm also very hesitant to learn. Ah, I see. Oh, just so everybody knows, trigger warning for this song. The main villain is a bastard person and an evil individual. They will be doing topics that are fucked, okay? Alright, we're gonna play again. Let's go.
We've been here for hours. None of us can string this. We don't have the power. Screw this damn challenge. No more delays. Can't you guys see we're being played? This is how they hold us down while the throne gets colder. Hold us down while we slowly age. Hold us down while the boy gets bolder. Where in the hell is our pride and our rage? Here and now there's a chance for action. Here and now we can take control. Here and now burn it down to ashes. Channel the fire inside your soul. Haven't you noticed who's missing? Don't you know the prince is not around? I heard he's on a diplomatic mission, and I heard today he comes back to town. So I say we gather near the beach.
Think of the hydrate, Jaeger.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate! Then when he docks his ship, we can breach it. Let us leave now. Today we can strike it. Hold him down till the boy stops shaking. Hold him down while I slit his throat. Hold him down while I slowly break his pride, his trust, his faith, and his bones. Cut him down into tiny pieces.
Damn! I really hate this guy for this. I'm on Odysseus' side. Yeah. This guy is fucked.
And I will know. And when the deed is done, the queen will have no one to stop us from breaking her bedroom door. Stop us from taking her love and more.
He really deserves that arrow to the neck at the end of this.
Hold her down.
What an awful, awful human being. Credit to the singer. They did a fantastic job. Holy shit, dude.
I will not let any part go to waste. Here and now there's a chance for action. Here and now we can take control. Channel the fire inside your soul and hold him down. Hold him down.
Agreed, Pika, yeah.
Hold him down. Hold him down. Channel the fire inside your soul.
There it is. Right to the throat. 1, Pika, because it's a villain song. That's the point. 2, because he gets his comeuppance. Literally at the very end of the song. Arrow to the neck. Like that. Gone. Dead. The leader's gone, and the very next song is Odysseus going on a rampage through the castle, killing all the co-conspirators. It is an excellent scene transition. Sometimes you just want a villain to go down, and the guy does. Hard. Very thematic. Yes, exactly, Fetcher. Now, let's see. You sent in a few more things as well, Pika. Let's see here. This one. Here we go.
Rap battle. Ina
Okay.
versus
I recognize the character, though I don't know much about their series.
rules card.
I don't know about this character either.
Make wayeth for Ruse's entrance.
And let me know when the rap battles are over. Fair enough, Jaeger. Fair enough.
Too symmetric, you shall be as not one but two exceptions. Ironic, your web show would get folks excited, but once you had a barbecue, that's just worth biting. Wyeth, you're still the same explorer of the strangest views. A change of view and a hatch does not make it new. But if you're running shoppers, you need to get a profit. I can fit it perfectly inside your empty pockets. You don't sell it, just yelleth and get snappy. If you were still blue and yellow, thou would have green. You sold us nothing with your cheap tactics. To see if paper made you need glasses. But if you're just here for the bosses, then make it like your day. Keep walking. Lo, you must be
That was
my
pretty
10
good. That was
o'clock.
pretty good.
You
That
have
was
a
a pretty good
shop,
one.
I have chocolates for a pathetic dog.
So let's skip the gimmicks. To you they have you, but red or blue, I'll still bring down the house rules. So you're saying you don't know where the boss is?
I suppose it is a given. You are jobless. But once I
Hey.
get your whole name penned, you'll be employed again. And how's the rest? Stuck with folk?
Damn. Alright. I agree. Like, Last of Us 2, I wish it ended with Abby perishing instead of the devs. Blue balled us. Really irksome. Valid. Like, it is... I find the overarching idea they had for Last of Us 2 about not trying to be the monster and all that stuff interesting, but at the same time, it is wild to think about, you know? What could have been.
Kinds of pocket chunk crisp keeps observed. You have got quite the modicum of genius germs. Take on it. And to really win, here's a freebie first. If you're such a fiend for worms.
You'll be beneath the dirt. Act as if you're big and strong. You never get to be that tall without the enemies you brought. Cause you're just a mini-bot. Standing listlessly to watch. You're not doing anything. You're not doing anything at all.
Hold it.
Hey, Joel, how you doing? Yes, you did.
Exulting toilet, so admireth my divine charms, not better. For I'm a child of your god. Damn it! My, somebody here is rosy red. Under the weather? I doubt you're over them.
Creep! Wanting to budge in a couple's easy peasy. But if this land's got shitty wishes, you must be the
I feeleth a tingle. How didn't I realize thou two were single? Chasing freedom, but you're what I wanteth. The rules shape holes in thine heart and stomach. So if come now, you can part with rules and we'll start our own.
Take an unplanned nap and look at the time. Like, shit, I'm late.
Be sensible for once and please stay with me. Sorry, I must decline your arrangement. My only ties are with business relations.
You moron! Get out of my sight with your puzzle slop! Yeah, I'm pushing block, so you can right off! You worked overtime!
And it's weird that you're who paid.
Turned into damn stone!
Talk about a poker face, so I'd say it fits the church never had you in it.
Cause your service here is finished!
Bless you for your business.
Damn. Feels like, Ina ended up winning that one. Shit. Rolex is such a fucking lovable idiot, lol. Yep. That one was pretty good. Let's check out some of Jolt stuff. You sent in a couple, right? It's not Rolex. What is it then? Rolex? What is it? What is it? It's rules because he's the rules card. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, good. I didn't miss them. Yep, you're good. We're good. What is this? Modded RE9. What? I let my chat put surprise mods in my Resident Evil game. Wait.
Oh.
Wait. Okay, so it's part 2 and part 4. Okay, never mind. We didn't miss any. Oh, God. I could only assume this was a mod pack or something. Wow, okay. That is wild. He parried with his spoon. Cursed. Jesus.
Fucking clipping through the wall. I hate it. Oh my god, they're tiny ones.
Oh god, that's even worse. Somehow those are worse. How are those worse?
Chat, what's more ridiculous? Leon Kennedy fighting Thomas the Train or Chris Redfield punching a boulder? Both.
Both, yeah.
Yeah, take that, Train. Took you out with a rusty spoon.
Oh, wow. That one's beautiful. That one's hilarious. Okay, let's see the other one real quick. First chapter of Deltarune is mostly card-based and stuff, so you have all the suits and rule cards. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Do you see the spoon? Yeah, it was basically a ladle. It's amazing. What is happening with this one? I'm sorry. What was that?
What the fuck was that?
Oh my god.
You did not put Michael Jackson in this.
Oh my god. I'm crying. Fuck. Oh my god, Jesus. There's more, but I didn't want to flood the channel. No, that's fair. You should have posted more. That was fucking brilliant. I turned my volume up just to hear this. Yeah. The liquors have been modded to have Michael Jackson on them. Amazing.
They're just yelling. I can't handle it.
Oh my god.
I'm being haunted by Michael Jackson.
Oh, that was brilliant. Oh my gosh. Fuck. The way it echoes kills me. Oh my god, yes. It was fucking ridiculous. We need to do this to Gep and Skyrim. Oh god. Well, if you guys manage to make a mod pack that works, that is just pure comedy in nature, feel free to send me a link to it, okay? I would laugh so much. Jesus. Jaeger, I assume you don't like rap battles? Oh, you're talking to Jaeger. Okay. Oh my goodness. You know what? Let me go to their TikTok directly. Here we go. Let's see here. Let's see. Do they have any more? They do. Okay. I'll go with this one.
Okay, here we go. What has chat decided to mod? What is that? Why is there a hamburger?
The
Krabby do?
The Krabby Patty mobile.
Same black one.
Oh.
And it's not post-mortem lividity.
No. No, this is different.
my god.
Oh, wow.
Krusty Krab.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, he's here. You okay? He not wearing much.
Wow, wow. I got nothing for that. I got nothing for that. That's just ridiculous. I love that.
He's having a hamburger.
Yep, yep. Oh my gosh, wow. Just wow. It's gotta have both the Brain Rot Start mod and the Dagoth follower. Recently cursed knowledge has told me they've been together way too well. You know what? Fair enough, fair enough. He the one who summons all the Zeebs? Yes, yes, he does. Ah, I see Patrick and SpongeBob never escaped Raccoon City. A tragedy. Yes, yes it is. Oh my goodness. What is this? Cyberpunk 2077 in a nutshell.
Whoa, Cyberpunk 2077! More like Cyberpunk I'm in heaven because I can call my car with just my mind powers. It's kind of like Uber, but I don't have to worry about talking to a weird sweaty guy.
Fair.
Hey, V, I got a big tip on a big heist, okay? It's a flash drive, and it's the only working copy of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, V. We gotta go
Why
get it.
is he pixelated?
Oh, hey, I think I see the case where the flash drive is being held. It must be in there. Right there. I've got a gun, and I'm gonna blast it a bit. Ah, man, I didn't think they'd have guards here. Well, thank God I have an ability that straight up turns off their eyeballs. Of course, this guy's brain has got bot protection. I gotta do a CAPTCHA. Select all the squares with normal objects. Seems easy enough. What the hell am I looking at here? Hey, V, that flash drive is broken, man. You gotta put it in your brain hole, okay? It's the only way we're gonna save it. Put it in your head right now. Yeah, I got you, man. Don't worry. This thing seems pretty safe.
It definitely isn't. It definitely isn't.
Hey, V, I'm a punk rock brain terrorist, and I'm here to tell you that smoking cigarettes is pretty cool. Hey, V, don't ask how I got this number. It's kind of a breach of privacy, but you look like you're a guy that's in the market for a brand new car. Well, brand new to you. I'm sending the location now if you want to come check it out. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet ride. I mean, sure, the glove compartment sticks sometimes, but that's not that big of a deal. It served me well, so, you interested, man? Hey, V, the name's Salami Sam. I got a hit job in your location that you look like you can take care of. I'm sending you the deets now. So, yeah, anyway, this is a great car, so, I'm sure you've fallen in love with it by now. So, are you gonna pay for it all now up front, or are we gonna do a payment plan?
Damn!
Oh, thanks, V. Great work on that hit job back there. You're a real professional. I'm sending the money over now, and I just want to let you know that I've got a used car for sale if you want to come check it out.
Oh my goodness. Oh Jesus, fuck. Oh, that got me good. Yeah, this is why I'd never get augmetics if I was in Cyberpunk. Not worth being hacked. Yeah. It also helps that since the default in Cyberpunk is having augments, just generally, one of the easiest ways to go incognito in the city is just not have them. You can just literally walk into buildings and the security won't stop you because you won't have anything they can ping off of. Is kind of wild that that's even an option in Cyberpunk. Very funny, but ridiculous. Okay. Let's see here. We got a few right here. When were these posted? Oh, perfect. Okay. What's this one?
Unless I'm sitting on your face, my weight should be none of your concern. I would like to make your weight my concern.
He's so real for this.
I would like to make your weight my concern.
Oh, I love it. My understanding is you get augmented young whether you want to or not because your ID and all your other junk is stored on that cord on your wrist. True, yeah. Just be all meat, reject gut machines, embrace pure unaugmented viscera. Yep. I think there's there's a specific monk order that goes without augments as well, just generally. He, what do you mean he? Gep? What is it, Jaeger? Yep. Watch the skeleton hand. Okay. Damn, dude. Alright, shit. Holy fuck. That is an impressive tattoo. Also wild. That is wild tattoo work. Jesus. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's fucking amazing shading. Yeah, that was nuts. Holy shit. Okay, let me just quickly mark down the ones we've seen so far. That one, that one, that one, that, this one, and this one, these two, that one, there we go. If that shit doesn't glow in the black light, then serious missed opportunity. Yo, what? That's true. That would be really cool to get done, just generally. Oh my gosh, that would be brilliant. Let's see here. What is this? Brothers tattoo ideas. So far, these are pretty good. These are funny. That one's really good. I like that one. That one was cute. The Toy Story one was great. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Imagine getting a whole ass tattoo, but like full sleeve or more, and it's all in UV ink. Ooh, that would be cool. A back tattoo glows in the dark black light, and it wasn't intentional. Ha! Well, now I'm simultaneously that's pretty cool and also concerning. All right. We're gonna watch one more of Pika's rap ones, I think. Let's see. Let's do Knuckles versus Undyne. Here we go. Credit where credit's due. They do good work with the 3D stuff and everything. That's right, Ducky? Sounds good.
Up for puzzles. I'll leave your house in flames again. Knuck, it's Knuckles. Since you have trouble cooking, here's how I manage. Scrambled Eggman for my breakfast and for lunch a Knuckles sandwich. Your kid's child died, so we went and increased it 7-fold. Now he's got you getting souls from kids like Chaos Emeralds. Selecting gold, Evans Hope could fit my treasure trove. Eyes on the prize, while you got less perception than a tinker-roll.
Aye.
I'm the Alpha Lee with Iron Fist. You fuck a royal scientist, I really fuck up scientists. Once you falling down, you need more than a spirit parent. Kickers, you two match together about as well as her experiments. Fought Asgore as a kid and all you did was miss him. Flash forward and he hit the desk, now all you do is miss him. I know you have to pour it out since that's what you get saved by. So I'm spilling a tea, a golden flower at your gravesite.
Your kind was wiped out by Chaos's violence. That must be why it's called Angel Island.
Jesus.
He's too exposed to be a fighter. So for monster kind, I will read this soul survivor. Understand a kid, now I have baited you in my war. I'm the only one here with the race left to fight for.
Shit, dude.
Me and you're getting bruised. Make your cheeks match your fur like you were left with rouge. You might get slaughtered by the guard that has the highest honor. With the minor monsters turn hyper Knuckles to hyper goner. You don't laugh, look in the fucking mirror, the Knuckles. The first thing you did in your perseverance was struggle. You were feared, you were tough, but now you're reduced to being Sonic's clown. I'm the vision, yet I drown. Faced with how you're watered down.
You talk a big game cause you're suplexing boulders, but you flee from a kid who couldn't hold a controller. When I drop a bar you can't lift, you couldn't bear to hurt. It'll take all much to kind of save her soul after I bury her.
At least you left in something to demand my respect instead of, abandoning the land you protect. If you say you're so determined, why don't you go back and save it? Sega made you drop your duties for the greater, you can't escape it.
If your prophecy depicted when to fight for glory, tell me how did Monsters Inc. wind up fighting Dory?
I'm giving monster kind hope as they wait to leave. You only know your way around the globe as it races me.
I'll knock you out like you just stumbled near the core, calling you undone when you're a puddle on the floor.
I'll take your fighting spirit and spirit for you, cause spirit shake you down. Once more rope to the footsteps of your parents.
Yeah, they did. They both did pretty good on that one. They both did pretty good on that one. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I feel like they definitely got their inspiration for a lot of their stuff from, what's it called? Epic Rap Battles of History. All I'm saying is Undone kind of murdered with the first verse. True, yeah. Yeah, that one was pretty damn good. That one was pretty damn good. Let's see here. Which one of these have I already seen? I think we saw most of these. Right there. Let's see here. We also got some tattoo ideas right there. I agree. It's about even, I'd say. Fair, fair. It was a pretty damn good one, honestly. Just generally, like, holy shit. Let's see. What else we got? What else we got? I think there was a couple more tattoo ones as well. The Pikmin one? Yeah, we have enough time. Why not? Okay. I can see the logic for what's going on with this.
I'm scanning to space, monkey standing in front of me. Yo, I think they're far from lethal, but it seems we got company.
Oh, it's all Lamar and Louie.
Yeah, I think that they're from Smash Bros.
Nah, they're just a back burner to Nintendo's backbone.
With a mask off a bash in the brackets. I'm capped up the mad dogs of nutcrackers cracked in my shot. It gonna blast open like a space trash. When the cash in the scram, shut the skulls of these captains. I blow a bubble just to blow the year defense. You'd be better safe from trouble if you plan to cheat your pet. Cause you need saving from your pals when they dropped in hot shit. But scoring
You gotta head out. See you later, Gob. Have a good evening. You too, Fetcher, alright? You too, Fetcher. Jesus Christ. There we go. You too, Fetcher. I hope you have a wonderful night, okay? Have a fantastic time, just generally, okay? Bye-bye to you.
Yeah, you live behind your family. I'm sure that they miss you, but your marriage problems as a dangerous issue.
This is Captain Olimar, Block 36. We found a game from Twitch clips that's already been eclipsed. I've wrestled Wraiths while he walks in parks that would be smoking ya, so it's no problem roasting on the ghost.
I shall. Hey, nice.
We're gonna have a space race with a space race. We conquered every cave on the planet where our base lay. You run in unfinished basements till you get your base paid. Till your player base realize they can send you base game. You wouldn't run if backrooms didn't walk. Your atmosphere sucked so much it went out your airlock. You're too meant to pick mist to avoid a big slip. I'm a master by trade.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate! Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
But it looks like you just ate. That green fish you hold dude, looks really delicious. I wanna eat that with herbs mixed in some spinach.
Ah.
We can take this Migos back soon as I shut them out. I call you Andrew Hawk to take the way you
Rude.
Because I eat this beat like Pikmin. It's right behind me, is it? Let me
Fuck you, Gep. Rude.
Okay, I'm pretty sure they all just died, so I'm just gonna fuck off. Goodbye.
Oh, well, that was annoying. Can we leave? Yeah, that didn't take much work for them all to be deceased. I've seen better survival instincts coming from our Pikmin. I guess that...
Message receiving a transmission.
Well, your poor performance risked the company from going under. Louis, I do not think you comprehend real hunger. Don't you only watch for eyes, money and metal and war. Stop playing, work with me, your life is your reward. I need sustenance, satiate and work until your brain cores. Or else we'll both have a hooker tape.
The real winners of this.
Lost on an assignment, body's hard to find. Will you sign on your fine print? My company is righteous, really balanced on the line. Little only work to see president's pockets line.
Wait for the president, you talking about my business? People pay for your game and pass out in 5 minutes. You send your goose to moose, hoping they come back. Because your Danicles are too lazy to touch grass. I don't give 2 shits about what your minions are bringing. The next time your bell rings, it's me swinging. Fire your guys, I want you croaking the cobs. Want to survive, give a fiery blow to my home.
Well, it appears that the winner overall is just the bosses. Noms, Gep ears. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Rude. Nomming my ears. Cruelty. Love the president. The president was a real good one. That was a good one. Oh, that was fantastic. All right. Let me just grab Ducky. There we go. Control C. All right. Oh my goodness, that was fucking funny. B and good to go. All right. Hope everybody has a wonderful night / day. I will see you again next time if you have the time. I hope that you all enjoy hanging out with Ducky. Looks like they're playing Far Cry 5. Looks like they might be playing multiplayer. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful time hanging out with them. And I'll see you again next time if you have the time. Bye-bye! Usually Ducky raids us, not the other way around. Yes, which means that this is a good opportunity. Bye-bye! Anybody on YouTube, I hope you all have a wonderful night as well. See you again next time if you have